say.
I don't think that was the word. It was an Arabic word, wasn't it?
Oh,
Wow.
what was that was like when you were 4 years old?
No, I think that was till like yeah, 4, yeah. He's 24. I
Of
do,
course,
I
yeah.
do.
And who,
Yeah, you're fasting at 12, 11 a.m., bro. Wow, I don't know what Ramadan you're doing.
I want to watch that actually. Yeah, second best Palestinian podcast out there. Hmm. Yeah,
Lent. Lent, yeah. Okay. Go on.
hmm.
Most people are. Some people still don't have their heads around it.
I would have to be
Some
their
people would,
first
yeah, for
Ramadan
sure.
in
Yeah, it'll be like
yeah,
new expats or whatever.
yeah.
Lent, yeah. Yes.
Animal product.
Animal products, animal products.
Yeah.
More or less.
They, they eat a lot of jaddera. They eat jaddera like every day. It is hard. It would be very hard.
It becomes a very vegan diet.
It is a vegan diet, and
Yeah.
hmm. Um, yeah, I guess it's like you. When I was younger, yeah, it was you try explain to school kids and people at university that have never heard of Islam or heard of Ramadan before. Yeah, it's the same conversation that you have. It's like, do you not eat for a whole month? How do you survive? How do you live? But like now, like where I work, it's all professionals that have had like international experience, so they all know what Ramadan is. Like some of them actually know when it starts without me even saying anything. They just come up to me like, "Oh, Ramadan Kareem." I'm like, man, these guys, cute.
Onto it.
Yeah, yeah, cute. Um, but so like for me, I don't have to explain anything at work. Like most people know, and generally, I actually don't like to make any fuss about it. Like I'm contracted to work a certain time, and I work those hours regardless of what whatever I'm going
Which is
through.
right.
Yeah, which is part of Ramadan. Like you're not gonna go out there and ask for special dispensation
Make
just because you're
excuses for
fasting. Yeah.
yourself.
Hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
He's
Exactly.
just, yeah, making excuses and, like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
correct.
If he's fasting 12 months a year,
Typical Ahmed. Typical Ahmed.
jamming his religion down our throats. Yeah. Um, but yeah, like so it's. But the thing that people like, especially like my manager at work and stuff, like he lived in Qatar for so long. Like even he asked me before Ramadan, he's like, "Oh, what hours do you want to work in Ramadan?" I was like, "I'll just like I'll be around when I'm needed, and I'll work from home the same days I work from home. Like it's not nothing will change." Um, no, I don't work less hours. No, same amount of
No,
time,
he's
like
sticking to
same
basically saying,
schedule,
"I'll stick to his
same
normal
schedule.
schedule." If
But
he goes into the office 3 days a week, he'll still go in 3
yeah,
days a week.
yeah, that's it.
That's just Jude's hatred towards, remote working.
Yeah, except he does it every now and then, but he hates it. Yeah,
Allegedly, he allegedly does it. Can cannot be confirmed.
yeah. I, I mean, we're not. I guess we're not going to go into the benefits of working from home on this podcast, given we only have 20 minutes. But but yeah, and then like, and but then on Eid, I try to explain what Eid is to people because it is special. Like they should understand it, and but at the same time, like I also take Eid off. So like I would if I I try to bring like sweets and stuff on like the day I come back to like show them like, oh, like at least something. Yeah.
This is part of the
I put it.
culture.
Yeah, yeah, part of the culture, but um it's I think it's just good for them to know like just that exists. Because especially in New Zealand, there's heaps of like, for example, Chinese New Year is quite widely celebrated. Diwali is quite widely celebrated.
True.
Um, so why not make like people understand our culture as well?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
celebratory part, like, it's not just
Hmm.
all like
Yeah.
yeah,
Just you guys have to put up with me, and I'm not gonna come into work because I'm hungry.
yeah.
That's so true. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, I've never sold it as hard, bro. Even like even to Muslims, I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm struggling today." Like, "Oh, it's so difficult, bro." Like, "I don't know how we made it through the day."
just like 30 seconds. Yeah,
Yeah. Just one sip, just one sip.
yeah, yeah,
This 10 seconds of joy.
no, you do appreciate it a lot more for sure in Ramadan. Like you
After the
definitely
fact,
like
yeah, for sure.
you're drinking like, oh, alhamdulillah, that was
The real appreciation kicks in, like, after Ramadan.
yeah,
Like, when it's, like, the first day is like, "Oh, I can wake up, and I can have water, and I can have my coffee, and I can." Yeah,
You
it's
know
like,
what feels
wow, like
what feels real dirty though? Like that first day of Eid when you wake up after like after Adan al-Fajr and you like sneak in that first Ma'mul and you're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. 100%.
Ahmed
That
spends, like, the last, like, day, like, 12 hours, like, the day before working on it.
Lamul factory starts in the house, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting to see it in, like, a few weeks.
Well,
Yeah.
I help my mom, but yeah, like it's
Yeah, but you made it alone, like, before.
I tried, yeah. During COVID when my mom wasn't there,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a miserable experience. But exactly, exactly. I was, and it didn't taste as good either. So it was like, is that
Just daily moisturizing.
is that such and what عنب والمحشي وال
Um, the best thing about this podcast is people get, like, an insight into your brain, how Jude's brain works. Like, Jude's brain goes like, "Oh, like, mothers use lotion so they can, like, be ready to make ma'mul and wara عنب and mahashi faster than normal people." Only your brain could think of stuff like that. Yeah, no, no, definitely not, no.
but yeah,
No, no, a lot of them are very aware, like, they're very well cultured and know, like, exactly what goes on, and, like, people are generally quite understanding of what goes on, but, like, I'm also not the type of person that is like, for example, if I'm around a group of people, let's say, especially when I was in New Zealand or whatever, and I was fasting and they were like, "Oh, they're gonna go grab lunch or something." I'm not gonna be like, "All right, I'm gonna go dip," because I can't be around people that are eating and drinking. You know what I mean? Not at all.
no, of
Not in
course
the
not. No,
slightest.
no, no. That's that's a funny thing is here people apologize to me a lot when they're eating in front of me, like in like just New Zealanders. They're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot you're fasting." I'm like, dude, it's fine. Like this is the whole
For
point
me,
of
it's the
Ramadan.
opposite. I'm more like like I'm not trying to tell people to do it in front of me. I'm not telling them. I'm not trying to sell them like, hey, you guys should eat and drink in front of me all the time. But like, I'm not gonna
Just
be
a
like,
food
don't do it
voyeur over
either. Like,
here.
I'm like, oh no, I don't mind. Like, you can do whatever you want. Like,
It was still Ramadan.
oh yeah, Jude. Oh, hold on. When's Ramadan next year, Jude? So just so we can schedule the free lunches for everyone. We're in the middle of Ramadan.
You should all
You
experience my
guys need to move
culture.
it for my convenience. It's all part of the grand scheme of people out to get you.
I don't think you should be sharing this with the world, Jude. This is extremely psycho. Oh my god.
I already know. Nah, nah, nah. I know what you got me here for. No, but
Oh man.
in general, people are like most people have become more aware, especially with like social media and stuff, like the social media age. Like people have become more knowledgeable and aware of these things. Like they will still have questions, obviously, here and there, but
Nah. I
no,
haven't.
no,
I feel like I mean, like the anti-Muslim negative experiences rarely happen to men. They usually happen to like weak,
S-
unassuming women, small,
specifically
unassuming.
hijabi women.
Yeah, yeah. Like you know, it's not. I'm saying, like in general, like people who have that negative attitude towards Muslim are too cowardly to do it in front of
To go at a man.
a big man. Like they're gonna go after a woman. Questions, or I mean, a question is fine. But
I don't think he gets me in question. I think he probably like I'm sure there'll be people in his comment section like just
from this
bashing his religion
from from the safety of their
from the safety
of
of their
being behind a
keyboard.
screen. Yeah.
That's great.
Oh wow. I mean, you're kind of putting yourself in a bad situation as a fighter there, though.
You're asking for a problem.
It's pretty sad for fighters, man. Like if they get into a brawl, or so if they get jumped and they fight back, their hands are treated as weapons. So it's like assault with a weapon versus assault without a weapon for someone.
I don't think if they're in like a street brawl, like if the dude's hitting him,
If
like
if the if the damage they've caused is disproportionate to if when they prosecute them they find that the damage they caused is disproportionate to the response they should have had,
what was the
um,
response they should have had?
like, "Oh, just defend yourself," like, a roundhouse kick. No, it's like,
Yeah,
"Defend
just, no, just
yourself,"
put your hands up. So, oh my god,
yeah,
no, please, no.
or just, stop the person from hitting you, but if you, like, full on ground and pound them,
Yeah, okay,
then
that's a little extreme.
different jurisdictions have different laws, June.
Streets are different out here.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
but generally speaking, no, Ramadan has always been like a cruisy experience when it comes to dealing with other people.
Have you ever had a negative experience, June? What does it tell us? Tell us about it.
Wow, going way back. Sheikh
Yeah.
al-Islam over here.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Them they. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's concern, some of it. Dude, you were in primary school. How did you already become skeptical of people's concerns when you were, like, 7?
Yeah. Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's fair enough, like, it's
I
like
do think she was probably just like, maybe in, like, devil's advocate, she was probably just doing her job, concerned for, like, a 7-year-old or 8-year-old that was, like, not eating or drinking at school, you know what I mean? I don't think maybe, like you said, it could be from a place of, like, Islamophobia or whatever, but it could have also just been like, "I'm
no,
the
she was
teacher of the class, and I don't want my kid to pass out in school." Yeah, I don't think, like, so exactly, maybe she didn't have interactions with people, like, that were fasting and stuff. You were just Islam's guinea pig, bro. Listen, we experienced this child when he was 7 years old. Oh my
when Jude was
god.
7, he was already doing, dawah, bro.
He's getting all the kids in recess. Sallu an nabi.
Shout out to Cubita Skincare, man. The best moisturizer and skin kit for psoriasis and eczema. There we go. I need
And rolling. Whatever kind of rolling you're looking for, it's great for it.
yeah. Assalamu alaikum.